The center.
All right, gentlemen, title fight. Any questions? If not, touch up. Good luck.
Lion fight. North American heavyweight title on the line. Two heavy hitters, warrior brand fighters, and characters.
Yeah, they're both characters and heavy hitters. There's Warren straight away using his boxing skills.
Yeah.
He'd been working a lot on his footwork, seeing if he can add that to his Thai boxing game, where he moves around, doesn't just stand there, which he's doing well so far.
Yeah,
Hassan
Oseni is
circling the ring well.
not been in that lion fight ring long, has he? First round, a knockout last time. Thomson involved
good
early.
Footwork, beautiful footwork. You can see the danger there in Hassan's punches, though. He's got that power punch as he swings over the top.
Thomson's got power as well, my
You
friend.
hear the thud. That big,
Yeah.
beautiful hook cross down the middle.
Good at moving around, isn't he,
Circling
freely?
well.
Yeah, he circles well.
That's that boxing you're talking about. You know, he said he'd been working it. Can he put it into his Thai boxing?
Yeah, do those other styles of fighting that he'll fight, it says fighters fight, do they come well into the Muay Thai ring?
Sometimes they don't. I don't usually like boxing mixed up with Muay Thai because it flattens out your feet, changes your footwork, you move differently, you can't kick, you can't check. But he seems to be working well for him. Double spinning elbow there.
Calm, composed, and focused, Oseni.
Nice double jab. You see, Oseni's just waiting, just biding his time when they get in, throw those bombs. There it is. The hook, bang. Wraps him up.
They go to clinch and just nullify each other in there. Round one. Let's not do too much here, right? Thomson has that kick caught, but, well, knees on the floor and he gets punched out. That's a foul. Referee will send him to neutral corner. Give him a little recovery. He's hurt from that shot.
I'm not
Oh
sure
my
if he's hurt
God.
from the punch or it hurt his knee when he sort of twisted over there. I think he like fell back on his knee. I don't think it's the punch. It might be.
I think it's the punch, yeah. Yeah.
It was a foul.
You're right. He looks uncomfortable on the knee, but was that from the punch? But it was a foul. He had 3 points of contact on the floor, didn't he?
Yeah, it wasn't a good shot. That was a foul technique. You didn't need to do that. You know, that could change the direction of the fight right there, and that was unnecessary.
Doctor having a very good look at him here. Luckily for us, hands him over in the show. He will be told off in that neutral corner now. Explain, do not strike when they're on the floor like that. This is a gentleman across the ring here. This is a gentleman. He'll be sorry for that.
Yeah, he's not a dirty fighter, but he just got it carried away.
Thomson livens up now. Good hook on the inside there.
That's where Thomson needs to start pushing away, use that elbow as he tried to do that. The referee broke him up, separated him.
Wildly goes down on that leg. Needs to set those kicks up, doesn't he?
That'd be a better option.
Thomson looks big in stature, doesn't he? Giant of a man.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He muscles up well after the weigh-in. Looks great in there. He's saying he's just got those deadly bombs. If you can land one, it's not good. Warren's doing a good job right now, just circling around the ring. Moving on the outside.
He's not fought
He's
since
eating those
February
kicks.
last year. Thomson
Yeah, that's
looks
the
lively
kick
in there.
return. That's the problem with the boxing. You forget to check. See, you eat those kicks.
Right hand looks strong from Thomson though.
Oh, it's like
That's going to take the life out of you if that
it's like a
connects, right?
Raw's hammer just go boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good combination. Caught the leg kick.
Yeah, off balances him with that, but that's a great striking combination. 3 strikes there, and
I think this minute will be good for Warren. Having this minute break right now, like he had to get through that round. He was a little concussed, a little rocked, a little shaken. He blew the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Felt the power, blew the cobwebs.
but that was a foul in the shot that
Foul,
was there.
gets 1
Good
minute.
combinations. That's a
Come back
That's a
and
tight
say,
round,
all
right?
I've got through it, and now let's work.
In the opposite corner as well, Hassan Oseni, H smash. They'll be telling him, look, stay on that path, right? Toronto, Canada, international bout here.
the thing about Hassan, you know, he has incredible power on his punches, you know, so you can put people to sleep with those big shots. He doesn't have an all-round game. He doesn't, you know, use his Muay Thai skills very well. He's more of a kickboxer.
He's trained in the UK as well.
I've seen Warren throw some good elbows in the past, so let's see what he's got this round.
Yeah, he's been there. 4 corners, Jim. He's mixed it up.
He's moving well on his feet. Thomson.
Yeah, Thomson don't like to stand still and be hit, does he? Furious with those arms.
Any of those hits will knock an elephant out.
He's so muscular as well in his stature, isn't he?
He's just got to keep his chin down, his hands up. It's those unseen shots that's going to knock you out, where you don't see it coming from the swinging from the hip.
Both exchange words about the head contact, but Thomson doesn't let him just catch that leg, but as he turns round, he wears a punch there. You see the power in Oseni. He wants to go over the top, doesn't he?
Yeah. Loves those overhand bombs. Spinning into this. Try to spin an elbow there. Didn't quite land.
Thomson, good uppercut on the inside there. He does good work when he's belly to belly, doesn't he?
He's lost that snap in that kick, and the team keeps catching it.
Another good shot on the inside there, and the knee. I think Thompson's good when he's close.
He's definitely safer when he's close as well. On that overhand right, he can throw those elbows from over the top as well. I know he's got it. I've seen him elbow before, but you won't see much from Hassan. He doesn't like the elbow so much. So
only round 2. Thomson going low and grabbing him around the midsection. Senior starts a knee when he sees that. Good inside low kick keeps him at bay. And now he starts to unload. Thompson's close again.
Just put a bit of weight on him. Look at, oh, there's the elbow, first elbow. It's another axe elbow. He cut him with that one. See that?
Yeah, really good shot.
Let's go, Thomson. More elbows.
When he's close. I said it before.
Look, he's bleeding. He's splitting.
Yeah,
splitting
beautifully. Shot.
That's what we want to see. Go for it again.
Thompson.
Another elbow. Hook off the elbow.
Listen, he's fighting to you, Nathan Corbett, at the moment. He's hearing
go, Thomson. Throw those elbows.
He's hearing that. That's been the weapon, I tell you. Often tonight we've seen
that is the weapon. That's
people
the
trading with the punches, trading with the kicks, and
that's the
out
number
come
one
the
weapon.
elbows.
It's the number one weapon.
Lion fight, traditional Muay Thai as well. We're purely Muay Thai. It's just the art of 8 limbs.
Thompson just needs to keep that hand up as he punches in, throw that up elbow. There's a spinning back fist.
Oh, shows him his tongue, opens his mouth. That to me just says to the judges that connected, right?
Yeah, I mean that was a straight up Thomson round the whole way through that round. So it's 1 even right now.
He looked really strong there, didn't he? Once he got close, yeah. He give this guy Hassan Oseni some space. He's dangerous, right?
Well, you know what? He is very dangerous, and that's the thing. He can finish you with one punch, but overall he doesn't have the other skills. He misses. He's lacking on the elbow. He's lacking on the knees. He's dangerous. All Warren needs to do in this fight is keep his hands up.
Get close as well, right?
Protect his chin. Yeah. And just either use the punch from range, protect his chin, bury in deep with the elbow, a couple times kicks, and he can take this fight tonight.
Warren wants out. Look, he's in the center of the ring for like half this break. He wants out. He wants to get on with this. He knows his product has grown in that second round. Look at the determination on his face right now.
Yeah, and Hassan knows he needs to come in and catch up. Let's see what he's got. Round 3 of 5. Snaps that jab out. His push kick to the face.
Needs to concentrate, Thomson, doesn't he? See, he's got that power, like you said.
Yeah.
Thompson's equal in power as well, isn't he?
He's got
huge arms as well. Muscle in his arm, and those shots go.
Got the hammers. Oh, that went for the elbow spin.
Got caught, took his back. He's sharp when he gets tight though. Thompson's hand speed's fast for a guy of that size,
He's
isn't
got
it?
the speed. He's fast. Watch Hassan, he just goes for the overhand right every time they exchange.
Thompson's got more of a variety of shots though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's way more all-rounded, way more skilled. He's got to keep using that skill, keep using that talent, push him back, drive the elbow up the middle.
Close to their head sometimes, but at the moment, just throwing shots and grabbing hold of each other when they get tight. Thomson wants that little bit of space. Look, there he goes. Expanding those elbows for a second though, hasn't he?
There's another axe. That was the one. Chop, axe, left hook over the top. Let's go.
Good exchanges here. Gone to war, haven't they, when they're in front of each other? This is a proper traditional toe-to-toe, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going for it.
Thomson very composed when he's at it as well, isn't he?
There's that teep kick. Beautiful up the ribs. Needs to start thinking about those low kicks again. Coming back to that chop. Just focusing on the hands too much now.
Thomson just ducks his forehand and doesn't mind being hit sometimes, does he? Just so he can get his shot off.
He does that well. There's that chop. Good.
Good uppercut as well in there. But the jab is very stiff from Oseni to send him back as well. Look on the inside. Little shots that you've got to watch out for in this fight. You get very close to each other and
you see Thompson's getting a little gas, a little heavy in the lungs.
I think Oseni's the same.
Oh, drives the knee in.
Two top characters go back to their corners again at the end of that round. That round, there was nothing in that for me. There really wasn't. It's a close one, isn't it?
That was toe-to-toe, you know.
Yeah,
that round was pretty much like one for one, thug for thug, straight back and forth. There was no real separation. They just stood in front of each other.
Yep. I thought Warren Thomson had a really good last round, though. And then that one there, they just nullified each other again and tick for tack. I'll give you this, I'll give you that. It's a good matchup here.
Yeah, and that was a tiring round for Thomson because, you know, he had to just stand there and keep back and forth. And that takes a toll over, you know, over a few rounds of heaviness. I feel like this fight going into the fourth round is really like who has that little bit more extra stamina that can just throw a couple more numbers because
Nathan, there's so many attributes to a fighter, right?
Yeah.
Stamina's a massive one.
Stamina's a big thing, you know, and as these bigger guys get
this weight as well.
This weight, they get into the later rounds, they start gassing.
How much do these guys run and all that, you know? You see, what goes into their fight camp comes out in the fight, doesn't it?
Yep.
Good exchanges now. Thomson shakes his head, but two good strikes there from Oseni. Just spoil each other when they get close. They're not clinch fighters, are they?
Nah, the heavyweights don't clinch. There's not enough space, and they're too strong to hang on.
Yep.
It's never going to be good at clinching, and heavyweights just don't clinch. The muscle overpowers it. They could get a couple of elbows off.
Drawing what they got deep down inside now. The power's still there. Look.
There's the hook from Thomson. Uppercut, hook.
When he's
Counter
close,
hook.
he's dangerous, isn't he? He's still in there with a puncher's chance, but Thomson dominating. Taking the hands away and trying to elbow there.
He's comfortable now in range, Thomson. You can see he's comfortable. He's got his eye dialed in. The power's not quite as much from Hassan.
This is going to be another fight on tonight's card where the elbow's going to be that weapon if he can take away. They're boxing evenly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes Thompson's boxing has been bit better in this round for me as well, though. Oh, there's the elbow from Oseni.
Yeah, first elbow.
Wonder if he liked that one. Good uppercut.
I'll do
Transition
that.
to
From
the
that
leg.
position, you got to do the guard pull, where you pull the guard out of the way and you elbow from there. Right there. You pull it out of the way and elbow. Boom. It's right there. All night long.
They look tired, don't they?
I want to scream out. Pull the elbow. Pull the elbow. Pull the arm.
I remember you setting up guys with little punches, pull the guard out the way and bang, that's where it is. You
Yeah,
see
I mean,
that's in the locker for these guys, right?
it's right there. It's ready for, especially for Thomson. It's right there waiting for him.
Now Thomson uses that left elbow. He wears one back as well. Really good matchup here again. Good uppercut on the inside, Oseni. And what one's got the other has at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Another difficult, a difficult round to score as far as who's ahead. Those elbows score more than punches. The kick scores more, a little bit more. In some way, There's a knee. You've got to look at the other skills. You just use the knee. Use the elbow, use the kick. Overall weapon choices are better.
No, there's not loads of heavyweights out there in the Muay Thai scene.
There's another elbow. There's another jump
Now
knee
you're
to a
seeing
hook.
it, yeah. And
So that's
the Thai skills are coming out
There's a
later in
head
this
kick.
fight.
Just threw a head kick the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, the Thai skills are coming out later,
Now,
aren't they?
that round, if anything, was won because of that exact reason.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Lion Fight number 75 will be live from the UK on August the 6th on Fight TV. Thompson's corner, a little bit more animated now.
They're going to get. He needs to be animated. It's the 5th round. Come on, think about this. The 5th round, it's close to even. He's got way more skills. He's got way more overall Muay Thai skills. He just did a head kick. He drove a couple of knees in. He's done a few elbow strikes.
Yep.
His corner's just going to be that's the
Watched
weapon home.
Oseni find his elbows as well for a second there, didn't we?
He did throw one there, but he's relying purely on his boxing, purely on the one-shot hit to win this fight.
Yeah, he
or
wants to
maybe
tread on the outside and throw that big shot over the top. I think Warren's found that now. I think he's used to that now. I think he's solved that.
Yeah.
We need something new from Oseni to win this, I think,
yeah,
don't you?
it's not really bothering him as much either.
Good left hook, Thomson. But back comes the war from Oseni as well. Now they trade. Thomson goes high with that knee.
Beautiful jump knee.
Is it going to be a skill set that's going to separate
He said
him
he
here,
hit
do
him
you
in the
think?
groin there.
Do you think the skill set will separate him here? But again, we go to this. More weapons wins
I
the
think
fight.
like I said, I believe right now those skill sets are separating it. That last round, the knee, the elbow, the kick, that separated the round. If the scorecards are scoring boxing over all those other scores, they're tripping.
Back to it. Knuckle Up Fitness, TKMT, 2 gyms head to head, crossed on the Lion Fight stage. This is Lion Fight 74 in Boston, and the heavyweights are laying it down for the North American Lion Fight title. Good exchanges again. They wear the shots so well,
Yeah, they really do. That's the thing about Thomson. He wears shots well. He gives them well. I see him doing the same.
Very tough. Good inside low kick as well.
Yeah, uppercut. Knee strike. Knee strike. Elbow strike. Wait, the referee breaks him. Middle kick.
Yeah, it's going to be the skill set, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you have to. There's some huge parting point now. This
He's
round
finishing
4 and
really
5.
strong now, Thomson.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, a big shot himself.
Leg kick, yes.
It's like it wound him up, that shot that came in. Still finding right hands, Oseni. God, the end of this fight. I didn't expect him to have this much energy.
Nah, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful back end of the 5th round finisher here.
Smile at each other.
Switch stance, goes to the uppercut, knee strike.
Yeah, once again, Lion Fight matchmaker Scott Zerr. Take your hat
Oh,
off.
knee to
These
the
two
jaw,
guys are
goes for the hook.
Very well matched.
Back to the head again, hook, cross.
Cameo from Thomson at the end of this fight. He's separating them here, isn't he?
He's taking this round home.
Yeah.
He's winning this fight for himself.
This is where it matters, isn't it? If you had any doubt at all, surely.
This is the round that Thomson leads this fight and takes his belt around his waist home. As he lands middle kicks, chops, knees, elbows, punches.
Seeing his mouth wide open here. He does find big shots in there.
Yeah, but the combinations from Thomson.
It's the work rate, isn't it?
Beautiful work rate.
He's put the graft in today, hasn't he?
He's earning it. He's earning it. He's earning this belt tonight.
Don't forget, heavyweight title on the line
His first heavyweight Muay Thai title.
Seen he's very tired.
Has he done enough?
Yeah, I think he has. Commentator scorecard counts for nothing in this sport. But let me tell you something. Seen his...
Big uppercut, liver shot on the other side. Look at that combination, inside leg kick.
Thomson goes up with a knee as well and comes over.
The head kick. Yeah, goes in for the elbow. And they break him. Oh my God, what a round.
Brilliant finish.
Come on.
Brilliant finish from
Come
Warren
on.
Thomson. Brilliant. I'll tell you what, take your hat off, guys. These are two very big lads in there, and their cardio done them well.
5 rounds.
Yeah. 5 rounds of action.
You know, that's the second fight tonight of heavyweights.
Wow.
One almost went to 5, got the knockout in the last minute, and this one went
last
5
seconds.
rounds.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, of course, goes down to your judges' scorecards now.